What's up, guys? It's Cole Bell back with another podcast, and today I'm going to be telling the story on how I met Lil Yachty at the mall. But before we get started with this story, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok, both at ColeBell0. My Snapchat is CTB71703, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Cole Bell. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We are almost at 100K. As I'm filming this, I'm actually 250 subscribers away, and that's just so crazy. I love you guys so much. But yes, I met Lil Yachty. I saw him at the mall that I always go to. By far the craziest day ever. So I'm just going to get directly into the story, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So this was literally the best day of my life, and it was like, this happened during my freshman year in high school, and that was like 2018. It was around September, and I just went to the mall just like any other day. I do that, every single day, every single month, just all the time I'm at the mall, besides until this corona stuff came up. But I go to the mall a lot. And, the only other rappers that have been there, the Migos were there once. I didn't get to go and see them. But other than that, no rappers really go there. So I went there and I met up with a group of my friends, and everything was just normal. It was a normal day. And I got a text from a kid at my school who my friend group didn't really like, but he said he needed to meet up with me at the mall and it was urgent. So my group told me not to reply, so I replied. But then I met him at the food court and he skated up to me at the mall and he said that Lil Yachty just walked out of Zoomies. I didn't believe him for a second. There's no way that Lil Yachty was at the same mall at the same exact time as me. And I just didn't buy it. So I said, really? Then we're going to go ask the Zoomies workers. So if you don't know what Zoomies is, it's just a skate shop, and it's at lots of malls. It's at my mall. But we went into Zoomies, and the worker was freaking out. He's, going crazy, saying that Lil Yachty just walked out of the store. And I'm like, my blood's pumping, and I just yell, which way did he go? And the guy said he went left. So listen, my friend and I, we got out of that store, he got on his skateboard, and we bolted through the mall. I tell you, I've never ran that fast in my life. But my whole group thought it was they didn't believe it at all, so they stayed behind. We got to the exit by the movie theater, and that's where we assumed he went, because that's the only parking lot to the left of Zoomies. But we didn't see Lil Yachty anywhere. But we did see an electric blue colored G-Wagon parked in the fire lane. And the first thing I thought of was, nobody else would be driving an electric blue G-Wagon besides, somebody big. So guess what I did? I walk up to the passenger window and I'm just staring in the window for 3 seconds. The car just zooms off. I have video of this too in my Snapchat memories. It zoomed off. So we started chasing the car like crazy. And that's when I knew that Lil Yachty just looked me straight in the face. But we chased his car all around that parking lot multiple times. They kept doing circles until they left the mall completely. I saw them get on the main road, and that was very disappointing. I thought I just missed my only chance that I'd have in my whole entire life to meet my favorite rapper. You guys know that I'm literally obsessed with Lil Yachty and Trippie Redd. Those are my top two. So, disappointing. He was gone. We walked back in the mall like fools, and, it was just sad. But then we were also meeting up with another one of my friends. His name's Nabil, and he was going to meet us at the mall. But he said that he was in line at Chick-fil-A. We go to the food court, and we tell him literally everything that just happened. And we told him about the car and how it, drove off. And he just said, no way. I saw that same exact car in the upper parking lot. We were in the movie theater lot, not the upper lot. Those are two different parking lots. So we looked at each other, and we dashed out of the mall. We went quick. And he was there. I have proof of all of this, by the way. If you really want it, I'll post it on my Instagram. But we were sprinting out of the mall, and he backs out of the parking spot and just drives really fast, speeding through the parking lot. But then he, slams on the brakes. So I'm assuming that Lil Yachty told his drivers that it's okay to stop, he wanted to see us. So, my whole group of friends came this time. They got lucky. They went only once, and that's the time we actually caught him. But, so I'm still filming him. All of us are filming him as we're running up to his car, and he rolls down the passenger window, and he gets out, and he's like, what's up, guys? And then he was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And he puts all of us on his Instagram story, and I do have the screen recording of this, But we all got to take selfies with him. You know, he was iced out. He had, like, countless chains on him, a ring on every single finger, and it was just crazy. It was just the craziest day of my life. Like I said, I took selfies with him. If you don't believe me, I have the selfies on my phone, and I used one as this cover for this podcast, and I have the screen recording on my story. But by far, that is the craziest day ever, and that is pretty much the story of how I met Lil Yachty. But before I go, I know this is a short story, but if you guys want me to talk on my podcast or, like, tell any specific stories, please reach out to me on Instagram or on my YouTube. You can just comment anywhere, and I would love to tell all the stories that I have throughout my life, and I hope you guys enjoy these podcasts. Someone leaked it, though, because right now I haven't told anybody about it, and I just check it, and I'm at 105 total plays, and there's no way that's just a coincidence. So someone leaked it, so I'm just going to release it soon, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you next time. Peace!